Yes, Nelda, thank you for your patience. The end of the year gets pretty crazy, and I had several other clients here, but I promised you I would get you this video. Want to make sure you get a good look at this baby, because it is the last one I have with ceramic pearl and sandstone interior. Obviously, I gave you a good idea kind of the exterior, so I wanted to get you a good idea of the interior. With Lincolns, the lights come on when you get within 6 feet. Handles are nice because you just have to touch a handle to open up to the interior. Give you a quick overview of this beautiful sandstone leather. It's double stitched, actually made in England. It's called Bridge of Weir leather. And then your second row seats are nice. You have AC vents on the back of the console. You also have a nice armrest that folds down with cup holders. Little lever here. These seats do recline in the rear, so you have comfortable headroom and legroom for your rear passengers. And then up front, the nicest thing with the with this interior, I'll climb in here, is kind of the new technology. Your push button starts down here. They call this the ebony piano keyboard. Just have to have your foot on the brake, and you'll see your heated seat buttons. And then you have a 14-inch information screen. This makes it nice because it's eye level with the road. So if you need to answer a call, check your music, any of your features, if you want to adjust your defrost or your temperature, you can do that right on this screen. You actually have 4 different information cards, which are kind of neat. And you have factory navigation standard, so that's pretty nice. I can actually swap also. So if you saw, I can switch over to my maps if I'm needing to verify my directions, or I can swap back, if I'm looking at my navigation screen. Very nice. This LED screen for the driver is nice because it'll show you your fuel, shows me my temperature. I can change the visual of if I want to keep it nice and simple like that with a speedometer, or I can go into my settings. If I like a more traditional look, I can come down here and do some changes from my, auto high beams, the welcome lighting. If I want to come in and change my gauges, I like kind of having my tachometer on also, so that way it'll set me up like that. And then I can use my little lever here, switch to look at my trip settings, reset that if I want to track my miles per gallon, distance on a trip, if I want to check my fuel economy. I can check my tire pressure, or if you just want to have a nice calm screen. And it'll always give you a compass, your outside temperature, and kind of what station you're on. You've got a power tilt steering wheel, which is nice. Memory seating. Very nice sound system designed by Harman Kardon. And you even have a nice little sunglass holder. Then a place to plug in your cell phone, smart charging phone. Little cover right here. And if I want to pull up my features for my temperature, I can just push on that menu button. Pulls up here. But this is all updated automatically, wirelessly through the cloud, so it makes it very nice, so you don't have to worry about taking it into service for any updates. Some people like doing the hard controls down here, so I can adjust my fan, and I can use this lever to adjust my temperature. But very nice technology. And you can kind of see the lights come on and the steering wheel moves out of the way for what they call easy entry, easy exit. And you do have lane keeping. Another nice feature is that blind spot system. And then you have a nice code. If you ever go shopping or somewhere and you want to lock your keys or purse up in your car, you have a 5-digit code you can use. And all your handles are lighted, so you can see at night. This is my favorite part. I think it makes it look very elegant, is that single LED light in the back with the dual exhaust. And then on my remote, I can use that to open the hatch. And then I can adjust the height of this to where it's comfortable. Can put it wherever I want. You have symphonic chimes. Just hold that until it chimes. The chimes were recorded by the Detroit Symphony, so they would not be offensive. The Nautilus is perfect because it gives you some nice little storage areas underneath here by the spare tire. And you've got lighting back here and a power source. If I've got a lot of groceries or a big load, I've got little release buttons right here. So I can knock my seat down, release my seat from back here, which makes it really nice. So just very well thought out. And then you can hear that little chime. It isn't a bunch of bad dinging. But hopefully this will give you a nice overview of that sandstone interior with the ceramic pearl. And give you an idea. Those buttons will knock your seats down. They don't automatically fold them back up, so that's something you got to do. And then you do have, like I said, your AC vents. And then you've got a place for the rear passengers to connect their phones. And they've got another power source. And then I was going to kind of show you, if you do the seat recline, you can kind of see how much room you have here. If I lay that seat back for my rear passengers so they're comfortable. Just kind of finish on the passenger side. You can kind of see you have a nice power seat with power lumbar for the passenger, the driver. A lot of nice storage trays. So these trays come out, you can wash them. You also have a nice cargo net that comes with the vehicle for the back. But these storage areas are nice because you can keep things out of the way, still use your cup holder. Still got plenty of storage in the middle. It's got a little storage, and then it's got deep storage, which makes it nice and convenient. And then you got a nice glove box also, and your owner's manual. But we fill up your car, detail it, make sure everything's ready to go for you. And I know you've been looking for a while, so I'm hoping this is the baby. But hopefully that gave you a better idea of the interior from the dash to the rear. And you see the beautiful LED lighting. You have daytime running lights. And then when you lock it, you've got auto folding mirrors. Probably you can see how those mirrors folded in. But that'll give you the overview. I will send you over a breakdown of the figures. Just let me know if there's a payoff, if you're still trading the Chevy Traverse, I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kind of see I'm close, so the lights automatically come on at night when I get within 6 feet of the vehicle. Makes it really easy, and then it'll put Lincoln emblems on the ground. Makes it very classy. But look this video over. Give me a call. We can do a deposit. If there's any way, our pressure's monthly. If there's any way we could get everything done by Saturday, I would even be happy to deliver the vehicle to your home, if that would help. Otherwise, we can wait till Monday. No problem. Mike Murdock, Bozard Lincoln, and hopefully also you enjoy the nice experience at our state-of-the-art facility. It's the largest Lincoln dealership in the country, and you get your own private suite while we do the paperwork. But take care. Happy New Year. Hopefully we'll talk to you in a little bit. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.